So when we are through with all this, we say okay to tell it that we are satisfied with the image. So the next thing we need to do is you notice some things that the gap between these guys are much. And I don't know, we have not started discussing about coronavirus and they are doing social distancing in a picture before taken before coronavirus. So what do? We need to bring these guys together, and to do that we need to remove this background. So let's say Control J. So what Control J does in your Windows is to help you to duplicate the layer, while Command J on the Mac system will help you also to achieve the same purpose. So then we'll come to that new layer and go to our quick selection tool. Now when we have gotten to a quick selection tool, Photoshop have the ability, instead of me going to select these individual guys, Photoshop have the ability to select all of them. Dictate what you want to select. So you just go to this place and click select subject. Sorry. So now by the time you click on select subject, the Photoshop automatically helps you to select some parts of the models. So we'll go to our laser tool to select those parts that Photoshop was not able to get. So we'll go this way, press down the shift button and we'll go this way. So start following the edges. If you can notice very well, I am trying to avoid the edges just coming inside of it, because this is going to help me to avoid some interference with the background later when I'm going to trim this off and put a new background. So once you're happy with what you have done, you just double click. So I need this guy to be there. Okay, so this guy, I need you to be there. So we go over gently. Notice from this point, you will notice that the selection have gotten some part of the wall. So press down our Alt key, hold down our Alt key on the Windows, or you hold down your Option key on the Mac. Then we'll go this way. So Okay, so we are through making this selection. So the next thing we can do, just right click, says select mask. Okay, so this will help us. So look at what we have here. We have the view modes. There are various view modes: the marching ants, onion screen. Okay, so but the one I would like to work with is this overlay. So what we can now do is to just refine our mask, so to see some areas that we don't want. So minus, so I click on this guy, so zoom in, tell it hide these areas. So the places those places that are highlighted with purple are actually the places that are hidden. So okay, look at this place, for example. I don't need this guy to show. So shift will bring it back smaller. Okay, I don't need this guy to show because of the reflection. Just hide it a little. And if you can notice some things also. Okay, look at this place. You can see this place, we have the feed showing. So we are just trying to max the places that our select tool was not able to get it perfectly. So after doing that, we can now say we are okay with this mark. So you can spend as much time as you have available to make your perfect selection. Now you can see this place was not okay. So this place was not okay. So yes, do we have any other points? We have many points, but for your own picture you can do as much as you have the time. So just make it a perfect, just perfect to get what you are looking for actually. Wow, look at this place, for example. So this is the former background, the background we are trying to remove. So still okay, so shift background. Okay, so we have some there also. Okay, so I guess we are satisfied with this layer mask. So after that, let's review this place a little. Shift, review. Okay, shift, review. So I come to this place, review this tip. So after that, guess we are okay with this. We say okay. Now once we are done with that, we press Ctrl J. Now once we press Ctrl J, it will duplicate the selected layer. It duplicated the selected layer into this. So what do we need to do now? I need this individuals to be joined together, like these spaces between them is not needed. So what do I do? Let me start with this model. Select click on the move tool and using your arrow, your scroll bar, your scroll key. So I'm bringing her closer. So yes, we are satisfied with that. Lasso tool, polygon tool, select this other model, bring her closer with the move tool. Select the layer, so bring her closer. So polygon tool, move tool, select the layer, so I bring this down. So you notice bringing it will cover the face of this other person. So what do I do? So I want this guy, this young lady here, to be in front. So I select her, move to, and drag her closer. So you can see that she is now virtually on in. So polygon tool, select the two of them. Let's bring these ones closer. Ctrl Z. Guess I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Okay. I need this guy to be big because this picture was taken on a perspective view. So the height of this young man should be increased. It should be okay. Okay, so polygon tool, bring the lady again closer to him. Move to, click on layers, drag. So polygon tool, select this other two here, click on the move tool, click on layer 2, so bring them closer to this other two. Okay, I guess we are to Ctrl D to deselect. So this was what we have before. Everybody far apart. Now they are together, just like one family. So now the next thing we have to do is to bring our background. So this is our background. Select on the background. So click on layer, bring it down. You can increase it, increase the scale. So we can decide to make the background, this background is too sharp, so we can decide to make the background blur. Go to filter, gallery blur, fit blur. Now when we get to fit blur, we have the fit blur, so I can decide to take it. So let's go to 30 pixel. Okay, so we can decide to add broken colors on this guy. So when we are done with that, we are satisfied with that, we'll click OK. Okay.